What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised.
Who believed that a spin-off series to a 90s movie will become a huge hit in 2022? Almost no one, right? Well, the masterpiece TV series Wednesday, directed by Tim Burton, is one of the most viewed TV products right now. And while everybody's expecting the second season, let's talk a little bit about the deleted scenes that could have changed everything.
Hope something more morbid comes to an
After 30 years after the first Addams Family movie, Tim Burton finally decided to work on a project that is based on the spooky family. Back then, he was related to two Addams-related projects, but he decided to pass them on. The spin-off series follows Wednesday Addams' struggle to find herself at the Nevermore Academy. She ends here after being expelled from her previous school. And how did she end up here? That's a thing that you would like to see. What will a bunch of piranhas do when you release them in a pool with students? Yes, she did this after some of these students bullied her brother. Nevermore is a school for supernatural outcasts. There are sirens, werewolves, vampires, etc. Here, the 15-year-old Addams girl will have to learn how to adjust and master her psychic powers. She'll be put in the middle to solve a murder mystery from 30 years ago that is connected to her parents, Morticia and Gomez Addams. Although she is not very good at solving mysteries, as she will point her finger at the wrong guys always, her new school is the place where her parents were also studying in the past. And that's the place where Morticia became famous. Wednesday is not like her, even though her mother's plans for her are the same. From her first day, she will be trying to find a way to escape from Nevermore Academy and leave the town of Jericho. But that's all I'm going to tell you about the story. Believe me, I'm so excited after I finished the 8th episode, so I would like you to feel the same. Almost 8 hours of fun in front of the TV are waiting for you. And if my words mean nothing to you, then take a look at these numbers. The series by now managed to gather a high 8.5 rating on IMDb and a great 87% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. It had 321 million hours of viewing in its first week, a result that beats even Stranger Things for the most hours viewed in a week for any English-language TV series. Do you understand what I'm saying now? Of course, this result wouldn't be such if it wasn't for Jenna Ortega, the young actress who portrayed Wednesday. Fans are delighted with her astonishing performance, and according to their opinion, it was Ortega that made the show so popular and made it from an okay one to a great one. There were some other names like Catherine Zeta-Jones and Guzmán, who portrayed Wednesday's parents. Her brother Pugsley showed up in just 2 episodes, and he was played by Isaac Ordonez. And hit that like button below the video right now. No, really. Another character I must not forget to mention is Christina Ricci's Marilyn Thornhill. The actress who portrayed Wednesday in the original movie 30 years ago is now playing the main antagonist character in the series. So no doubt, Season 2 is now one of the most anticipated Netflix projects. But while everybody's expecting the official announcement for it, let's take a look behind the scenes and what was happening at the Season 1 shooting. The details about what was happening in the post-production process are always interesting for the fans, especially when it's up to viral products like this. Well, I bet you didn't know this thing. Remember how Wednesday is allergic to colors? She has gloomy and morbid taste and always prefers to be alone. And let's not forget the serious expression on her face. Of course, these are the main characteristics that describe her the best. But did you know that Jenna Ortega was even told not to even blink, so she could always seem cold and distant? She managed to do the job great and give her character a recognizable personality, even without any advice from Christina Ricci. Now, a few weeks after the series is available on the streaming platform, Netflix shared some of the scenes that were deleted due to mistakes. Some of them are just funny moments, and some are unexpected things in the production. These bloopers include planes that are flying overhead over the casting crew while they are shooting a scene, and some dialogue mistakes. But the ones that got the most attention are those with Jenna Ortega. We can see how she's trying seriously to say some sentences, how she tries to shoot with a bow and arrow, and how she accidentally hits Emma Myers with a flash lamp. In one moment, the 20-year-old actress forgets the serious look and facial expression of her character.
Oh, sorry. Did I hit you in the face right now? Hold on. Are you okay?
And makes a mistake in one of the lines by relaxing her face so she looks very happy. That's something we are not used to seeing from her in the episodes, and that's why she looks a little bit strange doing this. Netflix also shared how the Thing character scenes were recorded without the use of CGI. Seeing Jenna how she was cracking jokes and having fun during the filming drew attention to how different she is. Of course, we're all prepared for the second season, where we maybe could see her be a more social and more smiling person with her peers and her family members. Another interesting thing is that the original Tim Burton script for the series was a little too creepy and spooky for Netflix. This was recently revealed by the series creators Alfred Gough and Miles Millar, who in an interview for IndieWire said that you should smash that subscribe button and hit that notification bell below the video. Just kidding. They said that the original streaming platform wanted to cut some lines from the spin-off series. As an example, the creators mentioned the scene where Wednesday's roommate, Enid Sinclair, encourages her to take a stab at being social. And the little Addams replies, "I do like stabbing. The social part, not so much." For Netflix, the word stabbing wasn't appropriate to stand in this line, but the writers stood their ground, and the word is still there. That's the whole point of the character. To lose that or dilute that is a betrayal of the character. Gough also added that Netflix was generally always supportive, and the executives were huge fans of the Addams family. The scene I already mentioned at the start of the video, when Wednesday released piranhas in the pool with students, was also problematic before the series premiere. Despite it being the Addams Family style scene, many people took it as too much, given that the show is targeting a wide teen audience. Many people argue that this scene makes Wednesday inappropriate for wide audiences. However, these things are still in the series, and it is better that the showrunners decided to stick to their original idea and concept. Season 1 left us with many unanswered questions. For example, who is Wednesday's stalker? Will there be a new principal at Nevermore Academy? Will Christina Ricci's character be back? Will Bianca be returning to Nevermore? Etc. There are many interesting theories about how things will be going in Season 2, even though we are still waiting for it to be officially announced. The series showrunners, Gough and Millar, already spoke about the possibility of Wednesday Season 2. And according to them, there's more to be explored in the world of the Addams family. The safe bet is that the continuation of Wednesday's story will be announced somewhere at the start of 2023. But let's wait for a couple of months while Netflix summarizes all their impressions. Some of these theories suggest that we will definitely see more from Morticia and Gomez Addams in the next season, as well as from Wednesday's brother Pugsley, who could be joining the Nevermore Academy. There could also be more Uncle Fester in the next episodes, as we saw him in only one in the first season, and he was unlike anything we've seen before from him. These are only a few of the things that are circulating and that could become true in the following episodes. Fans will be delighted if the next season has more than 8 episodes, and that's one of the main things that are demanded right now from the showrunners. Let's stay a little bit more patient and see what's going to happen. Until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.